Hi, my name is Dr. Julie Ducharme, and I'm the president at Synergy Learning Institute. Today I wanted to take a moment to tell you a little bit about our school and our program so you can better understand how we work. Synergy Learning Institute was a school built about 3.5 to 4 years ago. It started with an idea. Working at a university, I had colleagues come in and talk with me about some of their concerns that they had with some of the military veterans in their courses. Their issue was not that the veterans weren't doing well in the courses, but the veterans were expressing to them other issues they were having as they were transitioning out of the service. I found that I actually lacked information on what we could do there and needed to do some research. At the same time, I actually had students who were military veterans coming on into my office asking as well about transitional services that we offered or someone else offered. Once again, I found myself lacking and realized I needed to do some serious research and find out what was going on. I started to find out that there were programs out there to help military veterans as they were transitioning, but there definitely weren't enough. And with the help of my colleagues, we started to create what we knew best we could do was educational programs for military veterans that were transitioning. We believe that supporting them in these courses would help move them along. So that is how Synergy came about. So the last couple of years we've been building programs. So Synergy works on two ways. We have a professional development program for anyone who wants to take professional development. Those courses do cost money. That money then goes to fund the veterans transition programs to make it free for any veterans to take transitional courses that we offer. So the other part of Synergy is our veterans transitional program, which is continuing to be built out. Our first program that we created was an automotive program, which was actually at the behest of the VA. They had several military veterans who were looking to transition into the automotive industry, but the programs out there were very expensive, very long, and they needed to be able to get into a job much sooner. We created a 6-month program which allowed them to come in, learn about the basics of automotive, and with the help of our advisory council, after completing the program, they moved on to jobs within the automotive industry. It was a success and we were very excited. From that point on, we realized that we needed to continue to create programs for transitioning veterans. This is when the chair of our program, Dr. Karen Walker, brought to my attention that there were very few programs for women in the military transitioning out. She explained to me that women had different specific needs in the military than the men, and that we should look at offering a specific program for women transitioning. And that is where our Combat Boots to Heels program came from. Dr. Walker has done an extensive amount of research in this area, being a Marine herself, and also being an organizational psychologist with a PhD. She's been able to create what's called the FSET model, which has been tested in research. It's a unique model, one of its kind that exists. FSET stands for femininity, self-efficacy, emotional intelligence, and teamwork. These are specific areas that we find women excel in when they're utilized, but often these areas are squelched in male-dominated environments. And when you haven't had an opportunity to build these areas, this is where we come in. Our program very much focuses on the behavior, and we've set it up as if it was a professional development course, meaning that you can go online and do this purely online, or you can work in a blended environment if you're in a location where we have instructors. We encourage the online because we know oftentimes women are trying to find things like daycare, work schedules conflict, and so this allows them to go online at a time that's convenient for them to work on the class. The first thing we do is an assessment called the FSET assessment. It assesses you in the areas of femininity, self-efficacy, emotional intelligence, and teamwork. You then get a one-on-one consultation with Dr. Karen Walker, who helps work with you not only on what your assessment is, but the next steps for the process. As you take the class and go through it, you'll see that it focuses on all these areas and how to increase and adjust your behavior in those areas that you need to work on, as well as continue to strengthen areas that you're strong in. Once you get to the Module 5 of this program, that then focuses on the interviews, resume writing, and as well connecting you with our partners that we've partnered with who are interested in hiring veterans for our program. And this gives you a foot in the door at many different organizations so you can reach out if you're in need of a job. Our goal is to put 100 women through the program this year, and thankfully to Colorado State University and their grant donation, we're able to allow the women to go through this program for free. Also, if you're interested in being a volunteer, you know of grant opportunities, donor opportunities, we'd love for you to forward them to our direction, because as you know, every program is built on passion, but also we always need the help of others and donations to keep our doors open and the programs running. For more information, please visit our website, synergylearninginstitute.org. Thank you.